Hey folks, check this out. Now I know y'all seen the title of this video. It's you only got so much space to put in what you want to say, so it may seem like it's misleading, but it's not clickbait, because I'll sum it up for you here right quick. This is a guy, I'm about ready to show y'all this guy channel. His name is Scott Fisher. I've been a sub of his for years, and he does tech videos on how to manipulate OBS and some other things. But he got this guy on here. He done an interview a couple of weeks ago. I'm just so far behind, with a guy named George Whittam. Now he runs a voiceover studio and whatnot. Now I'm quite sure the guys Mike Delgadio at Booth Junkies and Bandrew at Bandrew over at what's this podcast, Mike Podcast Mike, something like that, but his name is Bandrew. He actually has another page also that's just a for podcasts, but I know them two guys. They probably know who this guy is, but this is about him, but it's not about him. Now this guy, they're friends, but matter of fact, I'll just let me take myself out of the way, get them going, and I'm gonna skip through, and I'll go ahead and spoil it now. You know how there's a lot of people that say you can do all the YouTube stuff you want, you can do all this, don't mean nothing, blah 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 blah. Well, that ain't always true, and I guess it depends on what your media is. Check this out. Okay, this is them. Let me go ahead and take myself out, because no need to look at me anymore. And I mean, but check this out. Now I'll put the link to his video in here. The guy tell you about himself. You see the impact of studio space and audio quality, low budget microphone for streamers, mid-level budget mic for streamers. Why the Yeti is bad when it's used wrong, and it's used wrong more often than not, because it's a side address microphone, not a top address microphone. And I had people, man, why my Yeti sound best? Stop talking in the top of it, talking to the side of it. Like the microphone I'm using right now, the microphone I'm using now, it's a top address. You talking to the end. Whereas the Yeti, matter of fact, hold what you got. It's a side address. People be doing this to a Blue Yeti. Don't do that. There's no microphones in the top of this. And I'm talking as loud as I can, and it's not getting any louder. Talking to the side. It's a side. It even have the switch settings on the back to tell you. Front, all the way around, front and back. If you read the instructions that came with the damn thing. I'm sorry, y'all. Cut myself back off. Oh, matter of fact, let me change my transition on here from fade. Sorry, now let's see. There we go. So I don't just pop out. I fade in and out. Okay, my bad. Need to get myself straight on that. Back over here. Yeti XLR audio interface versus USB is much better. Yes, it is. It ain't even close. There's some good USB microphones, but the best USB microphone out there nothing. I'll leave the link where you can watch this. If there are better options than the SM7B, Best mic if you want out of frame, that's shotgun mics. The best low budget shotgun mic. Deity microphones. This, let me see. I just want to play the part. There it is. There it is. Let me go ahead and get it.
Getting the best bang for the buck, I guess, is
I'm all about that. And it's really cool to be in this place that we've been watching online all these years and actually see it in the drywall, in reality.
I'll have you guys know that because I've developed my show for so long, for I think it was like 7 years, and produced the show and got all the subs and got all the views, I actually got a job working for a high school in Wilmington, Delaware. The high school's name is Salesianum High School. And I'm going to be the media production teacher there. And it's because of this channel.
Dude.
Yes.
You demonstrated skills. You taught everybody for years. You built the studio. You built the experience.
Yep.
And it literally parlayed you into a job.
Yes.
And my understanding is not only did you get the job, you basically created the job.
It is a brand new job.
It's a new position.
It's a new position. Right? So I'm going to be responsible for teaching the kids how to produce video, but I'm also going to be helping the school producing video for all their events, their sporting events, all the assemblies, all the crazy stuff that the school does. I'm going to be super duper busy.
Yeah, man.
So,
and they're going to, and because
he probably ain't going to have time to monkey around with our behinds no more, but I guess we'll see.
You're doing it for them. You're going to set the bar for quality.
Yes.
In other schools around, because school's competitive.
Yes, they are.
It's a private school.
Yes, it is.
So it's, it's not public. So they're going to be wanting to do the same thing.
Well,
and they're going to want to know how you did it.
If things work out and I build the channel and it starts taking off and, we're above 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch minutes, we start making revenue so we can buy more cameras and things start to snowball, I think the word will get out.
Yeah.
And so it'll be really cool. So if you're in the Wilmington, Delaware area and you want to go to a high school that's really cool, come over to Sally's and I'll be your teacher.
Yeah, but I wonder how much that private school costs, but that's not what I'm, but man, I think that's great.
Yeah, man, check it out. You bug your parents now. Wait, what's the tuition?
It's a lot.
No, but that's great, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, awesome,
that's such great news.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks for having me.
All right, take care. All right, bye.
Y'all, that's something great right there. That's good stuff. So when you have the y'all wasting time, you ain't gonna have nothing. Y'all see I had to turn my wavy line back on because I'm petty, and it goes with my voice. So now if Truth Teller was talking, the only bars that'll be moving will probably be from about right here all the way over to the side, cause that's all that'll be coming through is all that Barry White baritone bass. But started from a YouTube. I mean, like I said, I've been watching this guy for years. He's right under 50,000 subscribers. He teach transitions, how to make make your lower third and all type of stuff like that. Oh yeah, I learned lower thirds from Michael Ferrier too. I'm not gonna turn it on this one, but y'all saw I had, if you watch my live stream, I had my lower third pop out, because I wired it to my pause break key. So, but I don't want to turn it, if you was there, what you saw it and you know what a lower third is. So all that work paid off. All his showing how to do this, fix the red box, DaVinci Resolve, OBS plugins, all that other stuff. Now he done got hired by a private high school, and they probably paying more than, I'm willing to bet you they gonna be paying them more than $15 an hour. And like he said, it's a competitive market. Schools compete. And more than just football and basketball. Well, and I ain't gonna make a hood joke, but schools actually compete. And to keep the best, you got to pay the best. That's just normally the way it go. But I just want to do this because you always hear about nobody, y'all just doing this, and if y'all didn't get the clicks and views and AdSense and YouTube money, and I don't know why y'all doing. Well, there it is. That's just one story. But Mike Delgado of Booth Junkies actually had a guy on that he tutored that came back to talk with him about the job he got making voiceovers for commercials. And he found him through YouTube, making YouTube videos, how to set up your sound booth, how he started in the closet in his house and set up, then made a little booth, and the Audient USB interface. I'm telling you, that Audient is nice. That SSL2 solid state logic, I'm telling you. I tell people, if you ain't worrying about streaming, you just need to do voice recording and whatnot, that SSL2 is the bomb. It is nice. I got to borrow one for a few days, and I was like, wow, this thing sounds good. And it's quiet. You can crank the gain up if you got a gain hungry mic. Now, his ain't as gain hungry as the Shure SM7B, but then again, what is? But you ain't running RE20 either with no junk interface. It's GIGO, garbage in, garbage out. Anyway, y'all, just want to show that to you. Guy I've been sub to for years. So now I guess, shoot, he probably ain't gonna have all that time to do all the videos for us anymore, because now he got a school media section to run. I think that's great. And I'm not gonna say, well, if he can do it, anybody can do it. Yeah, but you gotta apply yourself. How much time and energy does he have into this? That's what it's all about. Y'all be good and be safe. Talk to y'all later. Bye.